Naomi Watts, an acclaimed Oscar-nominated actress recognized for her powerful performances across film and television, has emerged as a vocal advocate for greater visibility and honest representation of menopause in entertainment media. This natural biological transition, which every woman experiences as she reaches a certain stage in life, has long been treated as a taboo subject in Hollywood, often ignored, mocked, or reduced to stereotypes that fail to capture its complexity and reality. Watts has shared that earlier in her career, the limited and often negative depictions of menopause in movies and shows left her feeling unprepared and misinformed about what to expect. This lack of accurate storytelling contributed to a sense of isolation during her own journey through the change. She kept her experiences private for many years, partly out of fear that openly discussing menopause could harm her professional opportunities in an industry that frequently typecasts women based on age and perceived desirability. The actress highlighted a persistent binary in Hollywood roles for women: the romantic lead, typically reserved for younger performers, and the grandmother figure, which often comes later and carries less prestige or screen time. This narrow framework creates pressure to conceal signs of aging or hormonal shifts, as revealing them might signal the end of certain career phases. Watts described this period as profoundly lonely and frightening, marked by uncertainty about how her body and career would evolve. Now she is determined to shift the narrative. Watts stresses the importance of seeing authentic representations of women navigating menopause on screen, arguing that such stories can reduce feelings of isolation and dismantle the shame and stigma attached to the process. By incorporating menopause into films, series, and other storytelling formats, creators can normalize it as a universal experience rather than a hidden or embarrassing one. She believes that open dialogue through media has the power to empower women, foster solidarity, and encourage healthier conversations about aging. Her advocacy aligns with broader efforts to diversify age-related portrayals in Hollywood, where women's stories beyond youth are often sidelined. Watts points out that storytelling shapes perceptions. When menopause is absent or caricatured, it reinforces myths that it marks decline rather than a new chapter of wisdom, freedom, and potential. Accurate depictions could include the physical symptoms, hot flashes, sleep disturbances, mood changes, as well as emotional aspects like re-evaluating identity, relationships, and priorities. Watts' own career continues to flourish despite these industry challenges. She has recently appeared in emotionally rich projects, including a heartfelt film about companionship and loss, as well as a series exploring complex social dynamics. These roles demonstrate her range and refusal to be confined by age-based limitations. By speaking publicly, she hopes to inspire other actresses and creators to embrace similar topics, paving the way for more inclusive narratives. The impact of better representation extends beyond entertainment. Women facing menopause often turn to media for understanding, and outdated or absent portrayals can exacerbate anxiety. Watts' call for change encourages a cultural shift toward viewing menopause as a natural, multifaceted phase worthy of exploration, complete with humor, struggle, triumph, and depth, rather than something to fear or hide.